The 2018-19 NBA DFS season rolls on Tuesday with 8 games on the main slate for December 8. The action starts with a pair of tips at 7 p.m. ET and rolls well into the evening with 2 West Coast games, including Knicks vs. Warriors, that get underway at 10:30 p.m. Edits an impressive list of highly priced players with Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Russell Westbrook, Joel Embiid and Karl-Anthony Towns among the top options this evening. And before paying up for a player like that, or searching for value picks, be sure to check out the top NBA DFS picks, optimal lineups and advice from DFS pro Mike McClure, who has almost $2 million in career winnings. McClure is also a predictive data engineer at Sportsline who uses a powerful prediction model that simulates every minute of every game 10,000 times, taking factors like matchups, statistical trends and injuries into account. This allows him to find the best NBA DFS values and create optimal lineups that he shares only over at Sportsline. They're a must-see for any NBA DFS player. McClure is off to a blistering start, cashing his first 5 lineups on DraftKings to open the season, as well as producing multiple other optimal lineups that have led to huge returns for followers, including as much as 40x on FanDuel and 15x on DraftKings. For Tuesday's loaded slate, McClure is banking on Thunder forward Paul George at $10,000 on FanDuel and $10,300 on DraftKings. George quickly shook off a recent quad injury to continue his incredibly strong 2018-19 campaign. He's averaging over 30 points per game in his last 5 outings, while also putting up quality numbers when it comes to rebounds, assists and steals. He'll look to continue his red-hot play against a mediocre Minnesota defense on Tuesday evening. Part of McClure's Tuesday NBA DFS strategy includes targeting Hornets center Bismarck Biyombo, $4,000 on FanDuel, $4,500 on DraftKings, who has gone off for at least 5x value on both sites in his last 3 outings. He gets an extremely favorable matchup this evening against the Clippers, a team giving up over 114 points per game. Lock him in as a top NBA DFS value pick and look for a huge return on value. McClure is also targeting a player capable of putting up big numbers who has a dream matchup Tuesday. The stars are aligning for him to return 40, even 50 points on both sites, and he comes at a lower price than you would expect. This pick could be the difference between winning your tournaments and cash games or going home with nothing. So who is DFS pro Mike McClure putting in his optimal NBA DFS lineup Tuesday? Visit Sportsline now to see the full NBA optimal tournament lineups from a professional DFS player who has almost $2 million in career winnings, and find out